30 years with a brain tumor taught me something that no doctor could prepare me for. Number one, the mood changes. The mood changes are a very big thing for me because when the fluid gets blocked in my brain, then it has nowhere to go and it causes friction. And I start to spaz out and literally I want to fight a couple of days. And it's crazy a lot of days because you never know how that fluid is going to react. But the best thing to do is to make sure you're eating hydrating foods to make sure that that fluid, that your blood stays thin enough to be able to get through and all that kind of thing. So that's what I do now to be able to take care of that. But that was one thing that didn't prepare me for. I had to really learn that because if I didn't, it would have caused a problem. Number two, the diet. So I'm big on Celtic sea salt. So the reason I'm big on Celtic sea salt is because back like years ago, I used to try and drink my water and all that stuff, and I wasn't taking Celtic. I didn't even know about Celtic at that time. And when I would take the water, when I would drink the water, I was starting not to feel good. I would get acid reflux and all that kind of thing. But the doctor said that just take some Tums, and I really didn't want to do that because I don't like that. I know that stuff damages your body in the long run, so I don't want to do that. But I went ahead and took Tums one time and it didn't do anything. So I was determined to find a way. So I found a way. I found Barbara O'Neill online, and Barbara O'Neill introduced me to Celtic sea salt. And I've been taking it since that time. And I have not had a problem with acid reflux since. And I have not had a problem drinking water since. So as long as I take that and put that in my water, I don't have a problem with it. But if I don't take that and I just drink water, then there's a possibility I could pass out. Number three, the importance of community and family. When I was diagnosed with a brain tumor back in 1997, literally I was in the hospital way more than I was out. And I had to depend on my family and my friends to really like support me and get my homework and all that kind of stuff. So, actually leaning on them, that's when I actually learned how to really, depend on my family and my friends and my community, and not just my family. My neighbor, like I said, my neighbors were there too. They were at the hospital. They came in, they stayed with me a few nights. They said if your mom needs to leave, they said, hey, we'll stay up here with them for a little while. And, if my dad couldn't be there, then they're there. I mean, that's the kind of community that I have. And my community is everything. My village is everything. And I really do believe in that. So if you got a village, protect your village and really, really support them because you never know when you're going to need it. Number four, exercise is everything. I found out that exercise really fuels the body. So since the age of 21, I pretty much exercise most of the time. And it's really proved to be beneficial to my body. Like, I used to run all the time. Now I do a lot of strength training because running is a little bit strenuous to my body. But I do a lot of strength training. I do the sauna. And I've learned that no matter what you do, just get out there and do it. Just get out there and exercise. If you walk, walk. If you run, run. The tumor never prepared me for that, but I got ready. And I've been exercising since day one. Literally, since I've changed my diet too, along with the exercise that I've already been doing, I have lost 60 pounds. So that's crazy. That's crazy. That was another thing that the tumor never prepared me for. It never prepared me for that at all. And last but not least, I want to talk about always being on alert. I had to learn that that's not necessary. My nervous system was always on alert. I was anxious. I was nervous. I was, I just really wanted to go. I was on the go all the time. My mind was always going. But see, I learned that you have to calm that nervous system down. The brain tumor taught me that. So, like, when I'm in a quiet place, just quiet my mind. Don't even say, I don't have to be loud. I don't have to talk. I could just quiet my mind. Really just pray. Pray, meditate, but keep time to yourself to be quiet and talk to God. And that's what it taught me. You talk to God. You have a direct line to him. And that's helped me. And the brain tumor never prepared me for that, but I got ready. And I'm doing it.